What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Now, before we get into the main topic of today's video, something that just happened as of me getting the background footage, which is most likely Call of Duty Cold War, I mean, hopefully it is, or else this doesn't really make sense, is that I was using the Street Sweeper. Simply put, I was trying to get it gold in multiplayer, so I can eventually unlock Dark Matter, or whatever it's called in Call of Duty Cold War. Now, something that was very funny was the fact that someone who I killed in one of these matches just so happened to actually go to my Twitter account and just reply to a tweet from the Fortnite account saying to stop using the Street Sweeper, and then they blocked my personal. I just found that just to be the most hilarious thing ever, that, you know, I'm over here popping off with a Street Sweeper, you know, an OP shotgun, granted, but I feel accomplished, you know. I made someone go to my Twitter account just to tell me to stop using a gun in Call of Duty, even though I wasn't, like, trying to link my Twitter or anything to my Call of Duty account at all. But with that said, in today's video, we're just gonna be kind of a little bit talking about, you know, just ranting about Twitter verification request. So for those who aren't aware, what a Twitter verification request is, well, it's a way for you to request being verified on Twitter, aka getting that shining blue check mark, or I guess blue badge with a black check mark inside of. I don't really know what to say about it. But something very interesting is that, you know, I've actually done a little bit of leaks regarding Twitter's verification request returning in the near future, and I would even hit up a few friends being like, hey, here's the information you need to collect so that you're prepared for when this goes live. And the funniest thing was, you know, even when I was leaking it, some people cared, you know, some people are hyped for it, but man, right when it officially got announced by Twitter and right when people started actually being able to see this widespread, everyone, and I mean like everyone I talked to that is like somewhat eligible or might have a chance of verification on Twitter just started making their Twitter account just so professional out of nowhere. Like, since I do Fortnite leaks, I had the Fortnite Twitter account, and some people would put like their username and then dash Fortnite leaks in their name or whatever, or they'd have Fortnite leaks and news in their bio. Well, everyone that I've really seen trying to get verification changed their name. They removed the Fortnite leaks and news from their name if they still had it, and in their bio they changed Fortnite leaks and news to Fortnite content creator. And it's just funny to see that people are trying to change how they appear on Twitter only for the verification request because they want a better chance at actually getting verified. And I find that pretty funny, you know. Personally, what I did before the verification request actually opened up is I just kind of went to Google, typed in my name, FireMonkey, searched for the past month, and I grabbed the strongest articles I could include. And when I say I included some articles, I mean I included enough articles for Twitter to say, hey, you cannot add more references to this. I'm sorry, but there's no way we're letting you add even more references to your pages here, you know? It's just like, why? No, just stop. That's pretty much what they did to me. Now, if you guys aren't aware, the reason why I even tried submitting a verification request is because I run a Fortnite leaking Twitter account with 571.3 thousand followers at the time of me recording this video. It goes up every day pretty much. But in reality, I was just like, there's an issue nowadays where I have to suspend a lot of impersonators. And like, I try keeping the meme ones up, like the ones who are just like, Ice Monkey, Normal Monkey, Human, I Fire Human, or whatever they may call themselves. Those are fun. They're, you know, they're just parody accounts. They're memeing around to meme around. But the ones who actually like steal my name exactly, steal the profile picture, banner, try making it look exactly like me, and post like misleading leaks, I have to take those down because for some reason people on Twitter don't actually check the @ of the person that is tweeting something. They just see a name and a profile picture and they assume that, oh hey, that's the person no matter what, unless you have a verification check mark, which is why I'm going for it. And it's just like, to save me time, to allow me to be more lazy and not have to worry about actually taking down these fake accounts, I just gotta get a verification check mark, you know? It's that easy. Which is why I've added a egg to both of my profiles. Now, why did I add an egg emoji? It's because, simply put, if I get verified on Twitter, the egg is going to quote-unquote crack into a verification symbol. You know, it's just a funny joke I thought of out of nowhere. I don't know, maybe it's not funny, maybe it's just kind of dumb and people are confused. Why does he have an egg in his profile? Well, those who watch this video will know. And in reality, I just find it funny because yes, I did kind of stylize my personal Twitter account to mention some of the companies I've helped with user experience, just to kind of increase the chances of that account getting verified, because if I could get a personal account verified, then shit, that would just be great right away. But in today's video, I have a question for all of you guys. Go in the comments down below and let me know. What do you think about Twitter re-releasing the verification request system? Because I gotta be honest, if someone was verified, from what I've heard, like, other people would ask verified creators if they could help them get verified. For example, around a time when a lot of content creators were actually talking about getting themselves verified, I was talking to someone named Jazz Feezy, who has actually been involved with Netflix, Rick Ross, Drake, Young Thug, the NBA, EA. They've been involved with so much stuff, and they're a music producer, and we were just talking, about it, and he was like, yeah, don't try paying anyone to verify you, because those can get taken away in a week, even if you do get verified. And that was like something I never planned or even thought about, was actually paying someone. But the most that some verified people such as Jazz could do, and the reason why I'm bringing this up when I'm mentioning other people were contacting already verified people asking to be verified, is because a lot of people who are verified from the past don't actually have a Twitter contact. All they can really do is DM the official verified account being like, hey, you guys should verify, insert at here. And that's really the most that most of these people who are verified can do. Some of them may have had contact in the past and lost in the present. And I actually recently, like around 2 weeks before this whole verification thing kicked off, had gotten a Twitter contact, and now it was kind of through a third party because one of the people I talked to has contacts basically everywhere. They have a contact with, I wouldn't even be surprised if they had a contact with the president, just call him up and be like, hey, we got a sponsorship for you, Mr. Prez. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. They basically have like a phone book of contacts, and our phone book's even around anymore, who knows. But this guy, basically, what happened, the reason I found out he had a Twitter contact, was there's these people who will abuse the Twitter report system and try going and basically getting accounts suspended that were wrongfully suspended, and it takes a long time to actually get them unsuspended if they even do get unsuspended. So in order to protect myself, I asked him if he could, tell his Twitter contact that what's going on and basically make sure that I'm safe. And apparently he told me that he also told his Twitter contact to verify me. Now, I'm still not verified, I just submitted a request like yesterday, and I never got verified from the contact, but I do think that whoever it was did make sure I didn't get falsely suspended, which is a nice thing to see. Now, I assume that even though Twitter told me, hey, we'll get back to you in like 7 days, no way. The fact that there's been so many people waiting to try getting verified since like 2016 when they actually shut down verification requests originally, I feel that, man, my request may take like a month and a half minimum. I have no belief that these people are actually going to get back to me in the maximum of 7 days, because just the fact that there's that giant threshold. Imagine how many people use Twitter. Imagine how many people can apply for verification on Twitter, and imagine just how many requests are being sent through. Now, luckily, I was one of the first people to actually get access to verification requests, because for those who don't know, they're rolling it out over time, so over the next few weeks, people get verification requests enabled, and I got it on both my Fortnite account and my personal account at the exact same time. So maybe I'll do a follow-up if I do get verified, and if I do get verified, then you guys know what to say to me whenever I post something on Twitter. Okay, blue checkmark. But with that said, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing with post notifications enabled to never miss an upload, and liking the video. It only helps me out in the algorithm. And if you don't like me, feel free to unsubscribe or dislike the video. It's your choice at the end of the day. But with that said, my name is FireMonkey, and I will see you champs and champettes next time with another video. And don't forget that if you come across me in Call of Duty, I might just make you mad by using a street sweeper. Peace out.